to my collective. Peace, light, love, and many, many, many blessings. Thank you. We are back once again. As you can see, I have my sage burning. I am outside today. Well, I've been called to nature. I've really been drawn to nature as of late, and I am really trying to become in tune with my spirit guides. I'm trying to become more in tune with Allah, the divine God, the one who created everything within this universe, within this realm, within all the other realms. So, today I'm going to actually start with a few messages that I received while I was meditating. I've really been in a state of meditation for a couple of weeks. I've really been big on meditating, but today I was just really drawn to write down some of the things that I was getting while I was meditating for this reading. So I'm feeling like a tower has come down or a tower is coming down, but I really feel as if a tower has come down, and a lot of people may be fighting what's happening, but don't fight what fate has already destined, okay? Sometimes we must lose ourselves to find or rediscover ourselves with aspects of ourselves we never knew existed. So sometimes the old us must die. People say, oh, I was lost. Well, that was the old you, and the old you sometimes must die so you can rediscover who you are on a higher level. Okay, when I say that we can find ourselves, or rediscover ourselves or aspects of ourselves that we never knew existed, I'm talking about strength, vitality, intelligence, being spiritually awoke, creative, and even artistic aspects of ourselves that have always been there, but we didn't know that they were there, or we didn't know that they were that prominent because we had been operating on a low vibrational level. When towers come down, it's only to make us better. It's only to make us stronger, okay? Rediscovery. Something about rediscovery, okay? Sacrifice and rediscovery. I also had this verse come to me out of nowhere, and I am not big on Bible verses. I'm really not, but as I was meditating, this verse came to me and I had to go look it up. It was Matthew 3:16, and it says, as soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and a lightning on him. Sometimes finding your higher self can mean leaving other people behind, so they, in fact, shed their lower vibrational self to find their higher vibrational self. So I'm feeling as if this is having to do, I don't know if it's a loved one, a family member, a friend, but on your journey, sometimes you have to leave other people behind so they can embark on their own journey, so they can grow. Sometimes in holding on to people, we actually enable them to continue to operate at a low vibrational level. With that being said, I'm going to start the reading, and we're going to see what messages the divine has for us. I have invited Archangel Gabriel into my space already. I've invited my spirit guides and the spirit guides of those who that tower keeps wanting to come out. I'm going to let it stay out. I'm going to let it stay out. I'm not supposed to pull it. I'm going to leave it be. It just flew off. So what we're going to do is I actually got a new deck, and I'm being drawn to pull from that deck and to actually use my clarifying deck with the Rider-Waite to clarify. The deck that I got is called Initiatory Golden Dawn Tarot. I just got this deck, and it was just calling my name for whatever reasons. I was actually going to get another deck, but then I looked at it like, you know what? I want it. I was watching another reader, Awakening to Spirit. She's so amazing. Cindy, I think that's her name. But she did a pick a card, And when I picked my card, the first card that was pulled was the Tree of Life. So I went to the tarot shop, or not the tarot shop, but like a nature's treasure that has crystals. It's a really awesome shop. Anywho, I went to the shop. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And I got these cards. And unbeknownst to me, when I got home, I started going through them just so I could study it. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful art. When I looked at the middle, if you can see there, it's the Tree of Life. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the deck. This is the deck. First card out, we have the Queen of Wands. This is your overall energy. First, let's see what the Queen of Wands in this particular deck speaks of, because actually they have different meanings than the normal. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. Charm, power of attraction. So right now I feel as if you're sitting in your power. Okay, I feel as if you are definitely sitting in your power and you're looking attractive while you're doing it. Okay, you're in control. You're in total control of your surroundings. You know what you're capable of. And those things that you feel as if you aren't capable of, you know that in time you will become capable of those things. That's good overall energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next card out, we're going to have your obstacles. Judgment in the reverse. You're going to have to excuse me. I'm going to have to probably read the meaning of all of them. But like I said before in my first video, I'm a baby at this. So you all are embarking on this part of my journey along with me. You're going to be learning with me. You know, you're going to be learning with me. And I think that that's amazing. But anywho, so the Judgment in reverse. It can speak of remorse. And we're going to clarify that. We're going to see what you're feeling remorse of. Like a loss. A remorse of a loss. Remorse. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of your cards out. Your headspace currently is the Hierophant, but it came out in the reverse. Okay. Next card out. I guess this Tower wanted to come out anyway. So you're feeling remorseful about the ending of something. It's a lot of regret. It's a lot of hurt. It's a lot of questions. Some of you, I really feel as if you're questioning God on why. Why did this happen? Or why was this person, or why was this situation brought into your life? Because it appears that this is something that at one time brought you a lot of joy and happiness. Your recent past, we have the Devil. What's coming towards you? We have the Prince of Chalices, which is the Prince of Cups. Wow, we're already at 9 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I talk a lot. And it's windy out here, so I'm kind of trying to keep my cards from flying everywhere. Let's go ahead. today I'm only being drawn to draw one oracle, and it's going to be the advice card. Can we please get one card, Spirit? One card, Spirit. One card for advice for the overall. One card for advice for the 2 cards. It's fine by me. The more the better. Okay. So your headspace, the Hierophant in reverse. Let's see what that means. So right now you're not trusting. I'm feeling mistrust from this. See, from this deck, the Hierophant in the upright, it represents patience, wisdom, explanation, teaching. In the reverse, it represents hypocrisy, intolerance, loss of prestige, mistrust. So definitely you're thinking about someone who you used to trust. Someone who I feel at one point in time taught you a lot of different things in life or about yourself in general. And I feel as if this tower that occurred between the two of you now has you in a mind space of really not trusting a lot of people, really being on guard, really being guarded on what people's intentions are. Because you know you're strong. You know that you are a good person. You know that the things that you have done haven't just been to benefit yourselves, but to benefit your family, but to benefit your friends, to benefit the people in your circle. So now you're looking at everyone with the side eye like, who can I trust? Who can I really trust? This person let me down. This is the one that I trusted out of everyone. The one that you trusted the most. That's what I'm feeling. The one that you trusted the most. Okay. Now your past energy was the devil. Now the devil and the upright represents originality, the power of suggestion, materialism. And what's coming towards you is the Prince of Chalices. The Prince of Chalices. Hold on a second, guys. The Prince of Chalices represents happy temperament, love of games, and an inclination to worldliness. So it's looking like you're going to let your hair down. You're going to finally have a good time. You've been all up in your head about not trusting people. You've been all up in your head about this tower that has happened. And it's like you just want to let your cares down. You want to throw it to the wind for a second. You want to feel something. Feel something more than what you've been feeling. We're going to clarify this devil. And actually, we're going to clarify the tower. Your obstacles is judgment in the reverse. We're going to clarify this remorse as well. Spirit, can I please get a card to clarify? First, we'll clarify judgment. Clarify this judgment. The Empress in the reverse. Can you please clarify the double energy? The Emperor. Okay, people. Can we please clarify the Prince of Chalices? The Five of Cups. So it's like you're... Please excuse the dogs in the background. I'm sorry, y'all. It appears as if what the problem is, or what's coming towards you, I should say, is you're trying to get this Emperor out of your head. Give me a second. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I have to get comfortable. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is this. Let's have our heart-to-heart affirmation. You were with this man, okay? Someone who you viewed as an emperor, but he has this double energy surrounding him, a power of persuasion, a materialistic emperor, I would say. An emperor in his own right, but a very materialistic emperor, okay? What you're fighting, it appears that Judgment Day has come for both of you, and you're not wanting, because the Judgment card came in the reverse, and the Empress card came in the reverse as well. Emperor and the Empress, divine counterparts, okay? So this is definitely someone who you have a soulmate connection with. You're wanting to fight this ending. You're wanting to fight what the heavens have already arranged. You want to fight what the divine has already arranged. And that is for this tower to have come down. The tower had to come down. You can't fight fate. You have to walk away, and walk away in knowing that it's for the betterment of both you and the person involved, okay? It's not just about you. It's about the journey. You are this Empress. The Empress in the upright embodies a woman who is abundant. It embodies a woman who is all of the queens combined, okay? She is loving, she's nurturing, she's prosperous, she's sexy, she's affectionate, she's all those things that embody an Empress. She is a ruler, she is a leader, she is an entrepreneur, she has her shit together. But when she's in the reverse, she's in balance. Something is off, something is missing, and she's in balance because she's not allowing this judgment to fully take place. You have to feel it. It's okay to feel it. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel remorse. It's okay to feel as if life isn't fair right now. Let's just say that. But there's always beauty on the other side, and there's always a lesson in the things that we go through, and you have to know that, and you have to understand that these things aren't to help us, but they're not to harm us. Excuse me. They're not to harm us, but they're to help us grow. They're to help us become better people. This is your power that you're sitting in. If I can even pull it up. This is the power that you're sitting in. This fiery, passionate energy. This is the person that you are. This is who you represent. This is your energy. But you will not be able to transition from that Queen of Wands into this Empress until you let this judgment happen. Let it happen in your heart. Let it happen in your mind. Whatever it is that you have to end, build a grave for it, mourn over it, and you're going to have to move on so you can become your higher self. This is for the betterment of you. Of you. This is where you're at right now. Okay? Okay. I have to get a card. I'm sorry. One flew away. Excuse me. I hate showing my face, but whatever. It is what it is. And I'm using what I have at the moment. Okay. So, next card out. We're going to talk about the Prince of Chalices. This is about having a good time, going out, partying. Okay, that's great and all. But you're only doing it because you're trying to get over something. And what I can say for this, just make sure in what you do that you're not behaving in a reckless way, because you're already moving away from this double energy. And we don't want to do anything that would put us in a double energy, okay? I mean, I'm not saying that the devil is always bad. It's okay to want to feel something. It's okay to want to, just don't drown your sorrows. That's what I'm getting at. Don't drown your sorrows, because with the 5 of Cups, although 3 cups have been spilled, you have to also understand that there's 2 cups in the back. 2 cups of hope, 2 cups of a new renewal, 2 cups of a new you, 2 cups of something that you won't even turn around to see what's in. Don't drown your sorrows. Not with alcohol, not with partying, not with smoking, not with drinking, not with other drugs. Healing is what's needed. Okay? Can we get one more card for the Prince of Chalices, please? Oh, one flipped. Okay, I didn't ask no questions. Where'd that go? As it starts raining. One more. And don't go spying on people. I have to end this. It started raining. You know what? I'm going to keep it going. I want to roll my camera. Hold on, let's pause it.